Max Schuster from Cyclocross Magazine, and we have Stephen Hyde, your men's elite national champion.
Hi there.
So the last 30 seconds of that bike race, a little interesting, huh?
Yeah, it was. Really
What were the emotions?
I was focused. I was terrified. I had a front flat tire from the last half lap. Jamie was coming pretty good, and another mechanical right before the line. So it was hairy for sure. And but I had a good gap build up, and it worked out.
So I'm sure that at some point you've envisioned winning a national title. Did you envision that it was going to go down like that?
I've envisioned it every day. You never know how races are going to work out, and this is a particularly epic race course and condition. So it went as good as it could have gone.
And so during the race, the actual race, you kind of started, when I saw you were maybe 6th, 7th, 8th wheel, and you worked your way up to the front. Did you panic, or
no?
How were you feeling?
No, I had a mishap. So I got the whole shot, and I did exactly what I wanted to do, but then I slipped on the run-up, and I just got clobbered. I mean, those guys just came right over me, and I just made mistake after mistake in the first 45 seconds of the race, and it was critical there, right? So I had some ground to make up, and I made some smart moves where I could, and had a little bit of some battling with Jonathan Page back and forth, and but luckily I was able to pedal my way back up.
And how were you feeling about the course? It was very slick. It started to get really icy, but it still seemed like you were being aggressive and taking it to the course.
Yeah, on a course like this, I mean, time comes from being a little bit. There's not a lot of pedaling to do, right? So time can come from just being not reckless, but being on the edge, right? So I changed tires a couple laps in. It started to freeze back up, so it was getting colder. So I switched back over to file treads, and that made a world of difference. A lot of the snow was getting pushed out of the lines, and it was just sheet ice everywhere. So I really just needed to take some chances here and there and be as smooth as possible in the other ways.
So, and I feel like I ask you this in every interview I do with you, but now that you are the first ginger national champion that we know of,
yeah.
How does that feel?
Groundbreaking. Yes, it was good.
Are you going to celebrate with a sunburn, maybe?
Yeah, I'm getting sunburnt right now. Yeah.
And finally, obviously your turntable, very special to you. Have you thought about what the podium record for the national championship podium record is going to be?
It's probably going to be some Elliott Smith or something. I'm going to be boring.
Doesn't he tend towards the more depressing? No celebration, no...
Hey, it's all celebration if you want it to be.
All right, so Elliott Smith is what Stephen Hyde is going to be listening to on the turntable when he goes back home.
Cool.
Well, cool. Well, thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Way to overcome adversity. I guess that's cyclocross. The ultimate,
Absolutely.
that's cyclocross moment.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yep.